are here with the man that wears many caps in the Big V. He's the coach of the Div 1 win Warrandyte Venom. He is the author of the Yap Rap. He is the author of The Final Whistle. And he is obviously the host of Big V TV. How you going, Justin Nelson?
Mate, I'm well. Thanks for the introduction. This is take number 17 and you've perfected it. Well done.
Thanks, mate. That's all right.
Really, really well done. I'm impressed.
Well, let's get into it, shall we?
Yep, let's.
You've become a bit of a media juggernaut, let's face it. You've been around Big V as it is for a long time, but not in the respect that you have this last couple of seasons in terms of opinions. You know, you obviously enjoy Big V. What is it about it? What is it about Big V that makes you so into it?
I think the media stuff first. I've been involved in the media in other areas a long time.
Yep.
But I think coaching and being around the Big V has enabled me to link the two together. So that's been a good thing. What is it about the Big V? It's community. I mean, Big V is just it's a community game, and the fact is that, you know, to the 6-year-old kid just starting to play, right through to the 55, 60, 65, 70 plus, former committee member, former player, former coach, they get out to games as well. It's the Big V is about the people. It's community, and if you can represent that in a way as we do with the media, I think that you will latch onto something that's enjoyable. Doesn't mean we're always right. Quite often I'm wrong, but I think you've got to have some fun with it. At the moment, we're having some fun, which is great.
Which we are, that we are. And yes, you are wrong a lot of the times. And in that, you create conflict, and in that you create topics for people to talk about. How do you deal with things like, for use of a better word, want of a better word, persecution?
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
Look, I give an opinion. That's all I do. And my opinion is worth something to me, but maybe worth nothing to anybody else. And the same as you'll have an opinion. I quite often say, put yourself in a room with 10 people and ask a question, you'll get 10 different opinions. Yes. So it's simply an opinion. All I want to do is get people talking.
Yep.
And I think that's the beauty of our game. It's the beauty of sport. It's fantastic in a community sport like the Big V. If you can entice people to get involved, put their point of view across, then all of a sudden they start to build an affinity with the club or the team or the league, and it's all about support. That's at the end of the day, it's about bums on seats and people getting out and supporting Big V. So whether people agree with me or not, it's irrelevant.
Well, once again, I'll ask another opinion of you.
This is a setup.
Currently hot topic on the forum, the formidable forum.
Yep.
Promotion of state championship. Should there be more promotion of state championship than any other division? And go a step further. Should there be the only division where there's getting promotion?
Look, if anyone thinks that state champ is the only division that should be promoted, then they've got rocks in their head.
Yep.
There should be more promotion of Big V. It's as simple as that. And you're only as strong as the very last or least or worst club team.
Yes.
Your whole competition is only as strong as the person on the bottom of the ladder.
Yep.
And we should be promoting everyone. Don't get me wrong, I think state champ's a wonderful competition. But for those teams that are playing in Div 1, for those teams that are playing in State Youth Champ Men 2, it's a wonderful competition for them as well.
But Justin, the naysayers say that it is the face of the competition. It's the marquee.
So is State Champ Men the face of Mornington Basketball Club? It's not. Mornington Basketball Club need to promote themselves and need to promote the league to their community as much as Waverley do to theirs in State Champ.
Yes.
It is irrelevant where a team is based. Every team should be aspiring to be better, and every team should be out there promoting themselves as much as they possibly can. You're not going to have every club promote themselves. You're going to have clubs that will just sit in the closet and do things the way they've been doing it for 30 years. And if that's the way they want to operate, that's great. No worries. But the league should be promoting the league.
Yes.
Because the league is all-encompassing of everyone. Now, if State Champ get the bulk of the headlines because they're out there promoting that, then great. But if we've got Southern Penn banging their drum and promoting it and getting 500 to games, and they want publicity because they're driving it, well, we're going to give it to them.
Sure. All right, well,
have I answered that?
Yeah, you have. Okay. You can jump off the high horse for a sec.
Okay.
And now we'll move to coaching. How many coaches at the Year Awards have you won, mate? How many have you won?
2.
2? In a career spanning how long? And where?
I think I've been coaching in the Big V about 6-7 years now.
Yep.
At Ringwood and at Warrandyte, obviously.
Yep.
For quite a while now. Yeah, it's be coming up to about 150 games, I suppose, thereabouts.
Okay, nice. Well, in Warrandyte in 2011, hypothetically or not, if you win and you go all the way and you win a championship this season, then what?
If we won a championship, we'd go to state champ women.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. I think that the beauty of the way the Big V is set up is that if you succeed, you need to push yourself to the next level.
Yep.
If you fail, you've got to come back and you've got to succeed all over again. But if you can get up and maintain and succeed, look at Melbourne Uni.
Yep.
Melbourne Uni D2, D1. I would have loved to have seen them go to champ.
Yes, so would I.
And unfortunately, that didn't happen. But that's just the way the rules are written at the moment. You
Yep.
do have for want of a better term, an out clause that you can use. I'm a very, very big believer in hard and fast promotion and relegation. It works in football,
Yep.
and I think it can work in the Big V.
Yep.
If Warrandyte was fortunate and lucky enough and good enough to win D1 women this season, we'd certainly go to state champ next season for sure.
Okay. All right.
As any team should.
Yes. All right. Well, fun time now then. All right.
Okay.
All right. I get bored of the serious Justin.
Can we just say to everyone out there that, Cal, you're very easily bored.
Yeah, I am. I've got the attention span of a monkey, to be honest.
Yeah,
but it's not
actually,
about
you've probably
me,
been
Justin.
kind of the monkey there, but go on.
All right. But for once,
Or
it's just-
disrespecting it.
That's all right. That's all right.
Go on.
You're a grandfather, aren't you?
That is true.
How old are you?
Yeah, no, that is
How
true.
old are you?
Someone's done their homework or someone's given you some information there,
They
sweet
might
Cal.
have, but it's where we are now. so-
Yes, I am a grandfather, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's his name? Or her name?
Jake,
Yep.
a couple of years old. Yeah, I am
Yep.
a grandfather.
Do you get called Pa?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, he's just starting to talk.
Yeah. Can I call you Pa?
No, definitely not. Anyway, yes, I am a grandfather. You've done your homework
Yes.
well. Congratulations.
Well, as we've said, you also you rate yourself as a bit of a journo. All right, you're not going to say oh no, but you know you're a bit of a journo. What was your first job though? What was your first job ever?
Someone's clued you up here, Cal.
Have they?
Yeah, they
I have no idea what the answer is. I'm asking a question.
Just to go back a step,
Yeah.
I wouldn't rate myself as a journo. I would like to think that I bring people together and get them enjoying something
That's lovely and
together.
warm.
Yeah, well,
It's nice and warm, fuzzy.
I think that if you write in such a way that you get people involved, that's what it's all about. I was a baker, actually. Sweet Cal. I was trying to avoid the answer.
The Muffin Man.
I was trying
The Muffin Man.
I was trying to avoid the answer for
I
as long
didn't
as
know
I could.
that.
I thought if I talked in circles for 5 minutes, I wouldn't have to answer it. I still haven't had to give away my age yet, by the way. I got out of that one. No, baker by trade, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Muffin Man.
That's
I like
great.
that. That's great. Yeah, that's good.
Do-do.
Yeah, okay. Next.
My next one. Better remember that, don't I? Yappa.
Yeah.
He gave you that one. We know what it all means. You talk your head off. Everyone knows you does. You don't shut up. What's news is the common phrase. Who gave it to
Where
you?
did it come from? That's a pretty good question, actually,
Yep.
because I'm not exactly sure. Got no idea. I think it came about a few years ago, and probably from a party for memory. I was standing in a corner very quietly by myself, and someone called me Yappa because I wouldn't shut up.
Yep. And I was at a
I
party.
got no idea where it came from.
Justin Nelson, it has been a pleasure.
Pleasure's been all yours, sweet Cal.
No, it hasn't. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Muffin Man, I like that. That's good. Well done. G'day out there to all the players and coaches in Big V land. If you want to join us on our new segment On the Couch, where we get to interview you,
That's right.
you can do that any week. You can come and join us. How can people get involved, sweet Cal?
Well, just come down to Waverley on a Monday night. Join us on the couch right here from 6:30, and yeah, we'll have a chat with you, either one of us.
Oh, I love that. Looking forward to it. 6:30 on Monday nights at Waverley Basketball Stadium. Maybe you'll be the next person on the couch. See you soon.